When you think about competitive paddle sports, it's hard not to think of the Nantahala Outdoor Center. With 22 Olympians, hosting all kinds of international events, and home to one of the nation's premier racing clubs, it naturally comes to mind. So when USA Canoe Kayak needed a host for its Canoe Slalom National Championships, Nantahala Outdoor Center was ready to answer the call.
It is definitely one of the biggest races in canoe kayak that we have in the US. And what's cool about it is that, unlike many other sports, you don't have to qualify to compete at the national championships. Anyone can compete, even people that haven't ever done slalom. That's what's so great.
We caught up with Lili Park, the coach of the Nantahala Racing Club, to get his thoughts on what's happening with the youth kayaking program on the Nantahala River.
Well, Joe, I think it's incredibly exciting that this is one of the few races where we have some of our youngest athletes, our upcoming talent, able to paddle with some of the best in the world. It's a phenomenal opportunity for them. So I think that this race really brings together kind of the new, the kids that are just coming up in the sport, and then some of our athletes who have these long Olympic pedigrees.
Of course, when you host a national championships, athletes come from all over the country, and they bring their coaches too, including two-time Olympic medalist and coach of the Potomac Whitewater Racing Center, Donna Claudic.
And U.S. Nationals means they get to test themselves against everybody in the U.S. and see where they are before starting winter training, kind of evaluate how the season's been going. And we love the course here.
Whether it's been getting youth involved in the sport of kayaking or supporting the very top athletes trying to win medals at the Olympic level, the Nantahala Racing Club has been doing this mission for years.
Well, there's a pretty broad range of people involved in the club, but really we love to see people who are just excited about paddling, who love to have fun on the water, and see a sport as a way to stay healthy and to really just progress. And so I think those are the kids that we really like to see, and we've got all age ranges. We talk about youth programming, but we also have adults. We have a lot of the parents get out there and paddle, and I think that that's a great environment. And I think paddling is a great way to experience the outdoors, to get kids outside, to get them athletic.
It's the club that I was a part of ever since the beginning, and it's just, it's been a really big part of the NOC community, just their commitment to paddle sport.
One of the most important parts of hosting a national championships is honoring the bridge between the elite athletes and the up-and-coming athletes. No one seems to do that better than two-time Olympian Casey Eichfeld.
It is so much fun to get to see all of these kids. I have so many fond memories of being one of them myself, traveling the country and then eventually traveling the world, and I hope that they get to see what we do and how cool it is and that they want to do it themselves. I hope that we're inspiration for them, because this is an amazing sport and it's so much fun to do, and I hope that we can just kind of pass on the legacy of our sport and really begin to move forward.
That's a wrap for the 2015 USA Canoe Kayak Slalom National Championships. We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Nantahala Outdoor Center, the Nantahala Racing Club, and USA Canoe Kayak. I'm Joe Jacoby. We will see you next time at the Nantahala Outdoor Center.